My name is Tomas Barrett, I'm 26 years old. I am currently a freelance fitness instructor and a member of Garda Reserve stationed here in Anglesey Street Garda Station in Cork City Centre.
Hi, I'm Rachel Grogan. I'm from Tungrany in County Clare. I was a reserve Garda in Henry Street in Limerick, and I'm now a trainee Garda here in Templemore. I miss being in the Garda Reserves. I was there 4.5 years, so I created a great bond with the unit and the station that I was in.
The Garda Reserve is a voluntary unpaid body. On the epaulet we do have a GR over the number. I think it is important for the public to actually understand the difference between a member of Garda Síochána Reserve and a member of Garda Síochána. So there are limited powers. We do have powers in public order, and we can arrest in full viewing of a full-time member. I
was a full-time student while I was a Garda Reserve as well. I did a lot of night shifts actually, so maybe I'd go in 2 or 3 days a week. I could have a spell then where I mightn't have been in for a month or 2 months, but then I'd come back again.
If I'm working during the day on a 9 to 5, I might go on the 6 p.m. to 4 a.m. shift, so that would be very flexible for me. It's up to the reserve himself, you know, if he wants to work days, nights, or if he can do weekends or weekdays.
Being a member at the Garda Reserve, when you're out on duty, you're always with a full-time member. You'd never be out on your own. You're learning off them as well, and they're helping you. For
the first 2 hours I might be in the car. For the second 2 hours I could be out on the beat walking, and for the last couple of hours of the shift I may be in a static security post. What I really like about the reserve is that you can experience both sides of the coins. So my day-to-day job would be freelancing in personal fitness, so I would train my clients. Then after that I could start the shift at 6 p.m. in the station, go in, get the uniform on, get the briefing, and then actually help, you know, people on the street, and it's great.
We did training for handcuffs, baton, pepper spray. We had all the legal legislation, learning all that.
If you are a younger person, maybe between the age of 18 and 35, looking to join, I would definitely say before you apply for the full-time service of Garda Síochána, join the reserve, get a taster of it, see what it's like. Go on the beat, go on the streets, deal with the people, and dive in and get your hands dirty and actually see what the organisation is about.
When I was in my interview, I felt it really did help me because it was basically based around my experience in the Garda Reserve.
You must first fill out a detailed form. You must send off that form online, and then that goes to the Public Appointment Service. Once you're deemed eligible, you are then progressing to the next stage, which is of an interview panel. You will then go to the Garda College in Templemore. They try and keep you local as a reserve so that you're working with local communities that you know. It depends where they need you, so you are kind of a district resource. I decided that the reserve was the best way to go. I felt that I would gain invaluable skills in the organisation. I'd gain a lot of knowledge. I would actually work with people that have a lot of experience in their fields of crime prevention and of dealing with serious crimes. And I said if I maybe got in and actually experienced it and learned and got some skills going, then that would be something that would stand to me if I ever was to apply for a full-time member of a Garda Síochána. What the reserve has taught me is discipline. It's taught me respect amongst people. I suppose the one thing I've learned from Templemore Garda College that I took with me was it's important to work by a model we call HARP. So I think if a member of Garda Síochána Reserve can be honest, accountable, respectful and professional, I think that will do you a world of good in applying for the Guards.